So, welcome back to my glorious empire. Yeah, so where did we leave off? We just made our first sort of steps into the, well, galaxy that's out there, away from our home system. Home system isn't fully developed yet. We still need to get some mining stations up on these two asteroids here. That's already got its mining energy there. I've got a research thing here going, more energy being mined here on Hyperion. My capital planet still has a bit of work, but you know, it's early days. So let me see, what should we do? Should we build? No, I've got no, I'm lacking minerals at the moment. So let's just restart the game, pump it up, pump up the volume. Let's see what we can do. We are constructing a new outpost here. Frontier outpost, and basically what that does is that allows us to extend our zone of influence. Previously we actually got pretty rubbish startup, and that's the risk you take in this game, right? We got a rubbish startup. We only got these two systems within our control zone, and by building a frontier here, we actually extend. You'll see in a minute when this is built out, when it's finally finished, it'll build out our zone of influence, probably to include, if I'm lucky, it'll get Borsa as well. I'm hoping so. Talking of Borsa, let's send our ships out to there just to see what we can see if there's anything at home. I also want to get out to these things because these are sites that we know are of interest. Okay, we detected weak trails that make it impossible to track. Means that some other intersection. Oh my goodness, right. So we know other people are about. Well, we kind of knew that anyway, but you know, what can you do? This system is built out. We've only got one usable system in there, which is a shame. And really we're just stuck for a bit while we wait to see. So our warships have got here. Can we see anything? Oh, we got a somebody's talking to us.
We have made first contact with an alien empire. These fascinating beings appear to have mastered spaceflight, just as we have. We should strive to learn more about them.
So these look fairly, well, sort of, they're not aggressive, they're looking for trading partners. Because we are xenophobic and because we don't like other races, we have three responses. We can call them alien scum, we can effectively declare war on them, respect our authority or else, or keep out the way or we'll make you. So what should we do? Don't really want to start a war just yet, so we'll do alien scum. So the people don't like it, basically. Let's shut that down as well, which is not unexpected. Okay, so we've arrived here in this system. There's a few actually quite good looking planets by the look of it, so we'll return the ships home because
research complete.
When you're out and about you get when you're out and about with your ships, they cost more to maintain when they're back at docks. And we've researched how to build colonial ships, which is great. We're going to need them soon, so let's just slow that down for a minute. Our other opportunities now: naval capacity up by 10%, not so important right now. Help with our food growth, that could be useful. An army upkeep and the ability to build a military academy. I think we'll go for the food. Food early on is important, so we're going to go with that. So this guy is researching this system for us, which is good. Okay, frontier outpost is built. That's good. So now we need to... Should we build there, or should we go back and build those we could do with them. We got quite a lot of minerals. Minerals are always useful early on, so we're going to go back and build some mining stations on our home system. Finish these off first before we go anything else. So send the construction ship back that way. Put it back up to fast. Oh, aliens. Aliens. So we'll
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we won't necessarily. Okay, so that race that talked to us has established an emissary with us. We've got some gas grazers coming in. Now I think, from what I remember, these are fairly... Oh, here we go. They're fairly benign. They won't attack you unless you attack us.
Situation log updated.
I'm going to go and see what those... Here we go. I'm going to communicate with these fellas.
The diplomacy screen is where we communicate with other civilizations. Here we can declare war, form alliances, and implement trade deals with our neighbors, amongst other things.
We're going to declare them a rival. Relationships drop, but we get influence. Improves our influence, which is what we want. So we will get more influence, which is what we need early doors.
System survey complete.
Okay, so this system has been... Well, they recalled their ambassador. Well, good, I don't mind that. Where's our science ship? Oh, he's over there. Okay, let's go and investigate. Can't get there. And investigate him. So they have in turn declared rivalry on us. Well, fair enough, I don't mind that. Oh, what's happening here? There's some more of those gas guzzlers in here. I'm going to go back to my capital and build some more warships. I've got a feeling I'm going to be needing them fairly soon.
Situation log updated. Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, so let's slow that down for a minute. So here we encountered something. That's not so good. That's the danger of having it on extra speed. So we'll send the scouts back out that way. Looks like we've built one set of mines here. Can't quite afford to build the other mines just yet. So we're building some more warships. Now one of the things with the warships is if you already have a fleet docked at home base, they will merge into that.
Construction complete.
There we go, so we now have 5 ships in there instead of the previous 4. So I think what I might do is go and see what these fellows are up to. Oh, what's this? Just pause that. So we have unemployment. Alright, so we have people not doing anything. Oh, this one. Unemployed. So let's give them something to do, shall we? Let's see. Let's build... Don't think we're going to need silos just yet. Let's build that. There you go. That will keep them busy for a bit. We should also probably think about clearing some of this space if I can afford. I can't afford to. Okay, so that's no good. Good thought, but not going to happen. So my warships, I'm going to send them out to investigate what this alien scum was here. My construction ship. See whether we've got enough yet. Oh yeah, no, we're nowhere near having enough to build. So the limitation early on is on the amount of the limitation you have early on is the amount of generally minerals, but also energy you have. So you've got to be really careful. Try and exploit what you've got as much as you can and build out. You know, we've got a surplus of 8 minerals a go at the moment, but we need to up that considerably, and you'll see it as time goes by. You increase and increase, and it's not so bad. But early doors, early game. Oh, we got someone in our home base system. These gas guzzlers love coming through our system. Gas gobblers. Okay, so now, so here we go. Oh, who's that then? It looks like they're coming for us, so let's go and hit them and see what we can do. So we're going to have a bit of a ding dong to start with. While we're doing, we'll slow that down for a minute because I'm going to. No, I still haven't got enough.
These are unknown spacefaring entities. We can learn more about them and maybe even initiate first contact by completing the appropriate special project. Research complete.
Okay, so while we've been doing this, we found another nation. Democratic nation, our elected leader that hopes a long and productive relationship with our people. Respect our authority. Should we do that one? No, let's just do alien scum.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So here you go. When you engage, you can see. Where are we? It's one big creature effectively. You can see all our ships fighting. You can see the damage coming on the ships. Here, that corvette's about to go down, but so is the aim, and you can see the overall chance of winning here. We've lost one corvette. No, we haven't quite lost a corvette, but he's about to go down now. But so is the enemy vehicle, this vessel.
Situation log updated.
Let's put it on pause for a minute. So we won that battle, which is rather nice. You can see we hit 93%, they only hit 63%. We killed that organic lifestyle. And what it also means is where the wreckage of the thing is, you can also go and investigate and get some useful intelligence, which actually helps your ability moving forward. So that looks like quite a good system, that. So our warships now will need to return to base to repair. There's an option here. If you click this, it goes straight back to your start port to repair. So that's what we'll do next. We also, so he's researching here. That's fine. Okay, so we're all good at the moment. We're all good. I really would like to build. I did see that one of my. Here we go. I thought I saw that pop up while that battle was going on. So research has come up with the engineering. So we have ability to unlock engineering facility, unlock ion thrusters, so that will help our speed effectively, and also armor for defensive purposes. I think we're going to go for the engineering facilities. There we go. You'll see also there's this thing saying a timed project available, so the debris from that battle is available for 1,797 days for us to research. So our scout is down here, so I think what we'll do is immediately send him up once he's finished to research that and also research that system. So that's all good. So that went reasonably well. We only lost a ship. We cleared a system. Let's push on, see what we can do. Still can't build that mine yet, which is really annoying. I'd like to need about 90 minerals to do that, I believe. Let's just have a quick check. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. No, still can't do it. Need 90, that's what I thought. So, hey ho. So our science ship has almost finished researching this area. What's he found? Oh, nice. Not more minerals.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's been built. Let's just turn that back to normal.
Research complete.
Okay, research has been done. Good. Research speed has increased. That's good because that all helps. So what is it unlocked as? Oh, okay, warships being repaired. Fusion reactors, which gives us plus 250 energy storage. That's not a problem at the moment. Survey speed gets increased, or the ability to build a physics lab. I'm going to go with the survey because I want to do that quickly. What else can we do here? Still can't unfortunately build that mining station, which is slightly annoying. What else have we got here? Construction ship is fine. Right, we're all good to carry on then. So I wonder what this special site is here. We haven't found it yet, I don't think.
System survey complete.
Okay, so we haven't found what we were looking for. Sounds like a song. Let's move over to this system. Go and research. Oop, no, wrong one. Send the science ship to research that wreckage that was there. We finally got enough credits to build that extra mine here, so that's that on its way. So that's basically our entire home system set up. Oh, what have we found? It's the Oxy have set up a MSD in my land. What should we do? I think what I'm going to do also next is that's a noisy motorcycle. We're going to build another Corvette. Oh, we can't. Haven't got enough credits yet. Okay. So we can't build anything. I was going to build something to replace the damaged or destroyed ship, but unfortunately we can't. So can we afford to clear that? We can. Okay, let's clear that. That will allow us to build something more energy production in this area. At the moment we can't build anything because it's cluttered with this wasteland, or sprawling slums as it says. Planet summary, we're still doing okay. Construction ship has finished, that's good. So we're going to send
mining stations are used to extract the minerals and strategic resources of the object they orbit.
Okay, so two things happened there. We managed to finish building that mining station. We also have researched that at debris, and you can see it gives us 10% to various things that we were working on. 10% likelihood of these popping up when we're working on them, so that's good. Where are we? Let's go into the... So now we want him to research the whole system. See what he can find there. We want... What was down here? So this is a habitable world, but it's a desert world, and we come from a... where do we come from? Can't remember, but it's not It's not a desert world, so we could potentially occupy this, but it's going to take us a while before we're able to. So I think what we'll probably aim to do is go and build something on that Zorb there. So we'll just move over to there with that ship ready for when we can afford to build anything out. I think we're doing okay. We're going to have to build another frontier at some point. Okay, so that's a really good habitable world there. Maybe we'll send our construction ship down to here rather than the other one. There we go, let's do that. So we've done that, we've done that. Let's put that back on. Okay, so it's going okay. Oh, here's our neighbours that these are the ones we pissed off.
Construction complete.
Okay, what's being built? Oh, so they've basically cleared the debris, I think. Yeah, here we go. So we now have flat tile that we can build something on. What I really need is minerals. Yeah, see, I'm lacking minerals, and that's holding me down at the moment. So I'm not going to build anything more just for the moment. Let's keep going. Yeah, I was saying, you can see now, because we've encountered these races, they start to appear on our map. So this is the Oxy. They look ripe for an attack, really, because they don't look particularly strong at the moment. And then we've got this race that we pissed off. Some research done. Let's just slow that down again. We've got farming subsidiaries, which is great. What is it giving us as options? Oh, we've got an extra. Wow, so I haven't seen this one before. An amoeba breeding program. Well, I think we've got to do that. I have no idea what it gives us, but let's do it. Nice. We found some minerals. That's what we needed. That's what we needed, but it's outside our zone of influence, which is a pain. What's this city? I haven't been here, have I? I should need to. Is that inside the zone or is that outside the zone? It's outside, damn it. Yeah, we haven't had much luck with the zone we've been put in, but that's, you know, said before, that's the nature of this game. You know, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So, I'm thinking about sending him out here to set up a frontier, but I'm still a bit short of... Well, I can do it very soon. So what I might do, rather than building anything else out, is once we're able to, we might build a frontier. Okay, science ships have scanned the surface of blah blah blah. It's become quite clear that we found something out of the ordinary. As conditions unlike anything we've seen before. We will surely come across even more irregularities like this as we survey new planets, and should not underestimate the impact on our expansion. Okay, interesting. So, I think what I want to do is come down here and build a frontier. I can't quite afford it. Not long though. So I'm going to do that, because hopefully by the time I've done that, that will bring all this area into my influence. It will probably piss off our neighbours even more than they're already pissed off with me, but c'est la vie. So one of the other things I might just have a quick look at, let's just pause this for a minute. So
the Empire screen lists the planets of our empire, with leaders and the different factions in separate tabs. It also lets us create and manage sectors.
okay, there we go.
The government screen presents us with information regarding our empire and its government. Here we can see our ruler and any related effects.
Okay, so what I wanted to do was look at the policy screen. So in here we have a policy change. I think I showed you this at the beginning. It can change the way we behave and our economy. So war economy or not, slavery or not, we allow slavery, blah blah blah. Purges, which is only when you occupy various things. Migration, okay. Resettlement, voting. What I'm looking for is this somewhere. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for where... Okay, never mind. I was looking at, because we seem at the moment to be spending an awful lot more effort on we seem to be creating a lot more effort on engineering or society rather than anything else, and I was wondering whether we could actually change that around, but it doesn't look like we can at the moment. No matter, it's probably down to our initial selections. So Claudia here is working at 19% efficiency, whereas the other two are only at 9.
System survey complete.
Okay, let's pause this. So, Daughter's managed to isolate a residual ion trail in the system, identical to the one that was produced by the engines, which must have originated from. Although faint, over its century old, the science officer has managed to track it to an outbound trajectory towards a previously uncharted star. We've entered the coordinates into the situation log. Okay, good. That's all good and dandy. So, can we afford to build a frontier yet? Yes, we can. So that's our next job. Let us go. Oops, what's happened here? Ooh. Science ship. Okay, we're not so worried about him. So what I need to find is where the next stage of that trail is. So we're now looking for where tracking on the system. Where is it? Down here. Okay. So we want to send our science ship. I can't get there. That's annoying. It's inside the border of this empire. That's really frustrating. That's really frustrating. So I can't do anything about that. Damn. Oh well, we'll have to send him out to research over here instead. I think I'm going to need to build some more warships. I have a feeling I'm going to be at war with this lot fairly soon. So let me see what I can. I still can't afford to. Just a minute and we probably will be able to. Speed that up just a smidge. Okay, so we've done it now. Right, let's shut that down. We've also got into this system.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we've encountered some enemy Davarasa. So been called Echo Spooks.
Evading hostile fleet.
Ah, so that's down here. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. These don't look friendlies. These are not nice. Oh, look at them. Crystalline. Oh, they're crystalline species. These are really hard. You find these in certain systems and they're really tough to take on. So, that's not going to be so good.
Construction complete.
Well, I have to send him out to a different system. Alright, so we have now... Where have we built? Oh no, I thought for a minute we'd built our... frontier, but we hadn't. So, let's see what we got here. I still can't build anything in that thing, which is annoying because we just used the
research complete
gold we had. So we've researched engineering. Let's just pause this for a minute while we look at what we got. So we have three options. We have nuclear missiles we can invent, which is quite useful for attack, and it all so basically initially it gives us a defense module, but ultimately allows us to unlock offensive nuclear weapons, which is good. Improved spaceport, that allows us to build better ships or mineral storage. We don't need that opens the mining network too. Now we need to improve our mining, that's for sure, so I think we'll take that one for the moment. See, we need to upgrade that. Until we can do that, we're in trouble. Just not producing enough minerals, which is frustrating as hell. So unpause it. So, what's happening down here? Okay, these are these gas things that just float around, so yeah, not much. We're just trying to ignore them. They're like I don't know what they are, sort of floating eels, amoeba, whatever. But we're trying to ignore them. Hopefully they'll ignore us. So this planet looks very, very interesting. It's an ocean world. That one's a barren world. So I think what we're going to do once he's finished this outpost, we're going to build a mine here. See what we can do. Still a long way to go. Okay. So we're doing alright, I think. We can't get to this one, it's really annoying. I'm going to have to build some defences down here because pretty soon they're going to be cheesed off with us being so close, I can guarantee it. Especially since we annoyed them. Let's have a quick look at those guys. The nick of... They're a... Maybe should we offer... I don't know whether to offer them some kind of... No, we won't bother. I might send him an emissary just because we don't want to be fighting. There we go, let's do that. We don't want to be fighting two at once, that's for sure. Now these guys look easier, but we need to get this city here to try and get that.
Research complete.
Oh, it's been researched. Okay, so we've unlocked...
System survey complete.
Oh, it all happens at once, doesn't it? So we've unlocked Gravitech sensors. What's the other options? It gives us solar panel network, which is good for generating extra energy, which is good. Countermeasures, defensive countermeasures. So that's really good. If an enemy has rockets and missiles, that can help take them down. So we might build that because that will help our effectiveness, our fleet effectiveness. Still a long way of recruiting this thing, whatever that is, and unlocking the minerals. Okay, so what else did we do? We uncovered that. We've researched this network. Oh, this is okay. So what have we got here? So we got these are those placid things again. An interesting world there with quite a lot of energy. That's an awful lot of energy. You don't get fours very often, so that's pretty special, that one. Okay, let's carry on down here. And you can see, because I use wormhole technology, I have to return to there, then get in the wormhole again, which delivers me back here again. Rather than when you've got warp engines, you'll move from one system to another in a more conventional thing. In theory, this gives us much more range, but you have to build the wormholes to be able to do it. See, now this is now in our zone of control, which is what we wanted. So let's just slow that down for a minute. So we want him to build a mining station around those because we need those. We're getting quite a lot of, mind you, the energy is dropping now. Oh, this is the problem. You put one up, if the next one comes down. Fleet ordered, so that's basically the construction of the frontier done. So now have a much wider zone of influence down here, but we really are butting onto this empire here. What's this? This is Barcia 2, which I quite like the idea of inhabiting. It's a big planet, and that's important. You need to, it's almost got all the tiles complete. This would be a really good colony, so I'm going to try and hold on to this one to... Oh, what's happening? Oh, we've unemployed people! Unemployed people! We don't want unemployed people. What should we do with them? get building something for him then to do. We need energy, so let's put a power plant in there. He can be a power. They can be power people immediately. Okay, so this is going okay, I think. I'm still slightly nervous. Our armed forces aren't very strong. I don't know how good these guys are, so they haven't shown any aggression so far, whereas this lot are aggressive. So I'm tempted to go for war and try and demand this system. There's nothing much in it though. Could end up having a war and not actually gain, for us, a place that isn't actually worth very much. It's a danger you take, I guess. So we've now got a frontier here, we've got a frontier here, which has basically extended our initial starting radius by quite a large chunk. Another mine there, so I'll have to go and get that in a minute. But really, oh, there we go. What's happened there? Let's slow that down.
System survey complete.
Okay, pause for a minute. So we have built, yeah, we've built that mine on that city, which is good. Shall we go and build? Can't build anything here just yet. So do we just send him somewhere else? Let's see what else we've got to undo. I want that city there. Don't think I can get to him though. It's not within our borders. Ah, shoot, I want that. So what? And it's a long way before I can afford to put it down as a frontier, so that's a pain. That is a real pain. I wish I'd seen that one earlier. So we're going to have to sit with what we've got. So let us plan to, yeah, I think we're going to have to get him to do this one instead, which is a shame. So enter orbit there, the science ship, where is he? He's all the way over here somewhere, isn't he? Oh yeah, there we go. Another good mineral area. Can't go there because that's enemy land. This is the extent of my wormholes. So let's go out to this one here. We've done that one, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Okay, let's see what we see. Whoops, excuse me flipping around. You see the ships warp out of here and go whoosh straight back to there, then they'll whoosh back out again. What I might look to do is build another wormhole somewhere out. Don't know. Oh, looks like we've got enough to build the research centre there, which is good. Uses up all our
situation log updated.
Two things come at once. We've encountered an enemy animal vessel. Right. Foxtrot bogies. Okay. Nice name. Oh, so we can upgrade our basic science lab. Well, we could if we had the stones, but we haven't, so we can't. Holding us back at the moment, it really is. It's early days, and the problem, you want to do so many things early days in this game, and you've really just got to prioritise what's important. So where did we see that enemy vessel? Oh, up here was it? Oh, up here.
Construction complete.
It's an interesting world, that one. That is an interesting world. So what's been constructed? Okay, so this is, so we're slightly better on the production side. Current science lab, we want to upgrade that to a better science lab, I think. to the engineering facility. Research station in orbit of what's it's been done. That's good. So I think we pretty much own everything we wanted. Oh, hang on, we bumped into something.
System survey complete.
Delta, okay. So where is he? Let's just pause for a minute. Oop. Missed the button, that would help. So where is that? Oh, here. Ooh, don't like that. Coming into our home system. This is the world I want to occupy next. Because it's perfect for humans. Okay, so what we need to do, first of all, we need to send our warships here, just to make sure that these guys have friendly intentions. What else are we going to do? We are going to send our construction ship out over here. Where's the best place for him? Oops, wrong map, sorry. So we need to extend our range somehow. So we are going to build a wormhole here. Where should we do it? There. Come on, don't let me do anything. Okay, so here we go. We're allowed to build them. Let's build a wormhole there. On the edge of that system. That will extend out our opportunity, to go around all over the place. So we have him here. Let's go to this system here. This system is an interesting one as well. A couple of good worlds. Yeah, let's go back. So I'm a little concerned about our friends here. What are they up to? Oh, they've disappeared again. Okay.
Research complete.
So we'll send them back to base because we don't need them to come out. Research has been done. What's been done? Okay, slow that down again. I'll pause that for a minute. So we've got mining storage capacity, which unlocks mining network 2, which increases our efficiency at mining, which is good. Now, one thing to say on these things, these are entirely random. They come up. They are weighted. So certain things they expect you to have at a certain point in the game. But it is random, and you do get very, very rare ones that come up in purple, and those ones are worth researching, because even if you wanted something else, they're worth researching, because the reality is they may not come back up again for a long time, so it's all worth us going for them. So what should we go for? Armour or that one? I think we'll go for try and get the ion. Well, that's only going to take 21 months, so that's pretty good. So, okay, we seem to have escaped the worst of the... I was a bit worried for a minute we were going to have a big war on our hands, but it doesn't look like we have for the moment. You can never be too sure, because weird things happen. This is a construction ship arriving to build the warp drive, the wormhole, sorry, warp drive. So this is the Guram. Who are they? This must be another player system, or a non-player character system. So it looks like we... Oh yeah, here we go. It's coming out. So it looks like we've got one up here. Oops. Yeah, so that's what we found from Gur. So, bring your greetings, great leaders. I was very pleased to have made contact with you, and we look forward to working. So that doesn't look like they're terribly warlike. Let's do that. Ah, so that's annoying. That appears to be in the territory, enemy territory, which is rather frustrating. want to get out to this world here. The one I want next. I'm going to have to build another frontier. Okay, so basically because we've gone into somebody else's territory, we're not far being able to... Okay, so we're going to hold on to that because we want to build... I want to build one there, a frontier there, so that we can take on these cities here, these, keep saying cities, these territories here need to be under our control. Okay, while we're waiting, I'm going to build something on Barca too, just to make sure we've got that under our control.
Situation log updated.
So it's up here? Yes it is. Enemy vehicle.
System survey
This is a
complete.
nice world as well. Crikey. So where should we send? Can't go to there. So we're slowly gathering intelligence around the area. To get here. And we need to grab some area here before these guys or these guys do, so really I want to go... Can I get out to there? Don't know that I can. It's too far from the warp drives. Okay, so he's built that. Still need 40 odd. Okay, we're running out of space here, so I think what we're going to do, first step, we're going to build a wormhole out around here. Because there, that'll do. That doesn't use up very much resources to build that, and that will help our expansion moving forward. Okay, we're building up, we could do with some more energy, so let's go back to our home world, see what we can do here. Right, okay, looks like there's a few things we can do. This is telling us we can upgrade this, we can upgrade this, we can upgrade this, we can upgrade this. Oh no, we can't. Can we upgrade that? Don't think we can. No, that's not an option. But we can upgrade that one. So we've got a few options here to upgrade. One we really want to upgrade, we can't, which is really frustrating. So, how's our food doing? Not too bad. Maybe we'll upgrade the basic science and put an engineering facility in there instead. And maybe we will upgrade this to hyperponic. No, we're going to hold on to that for the moment. So we'll just do one. I'm inclined to start building our colonial ship. I think it's the time. So we're going to try and save some... If we get left alone, I think we're going to save some resources to do that. the end of the day, that's part of the game, is to get out there and colonize. So let's see what we can do.
Research complete.
Okay, research is done. We've unlocked ion thrusters, which is good.
System survey complete.
Oh, pause this for a minute, because as usual, lots is happening at the same time. So we could now try and unlock the next level of Space Center, or we could go for nuclear weapons. Let's go for nuclear weapons. I think that's a better option, and now it'll take much quicker time to do it. Our science ship is out here, so let's send him on to here. Keep our exploration going. Oops, wrong one. What else? Not far off being produced here. And then will we be able to build a... Yeah, by the time that wormhole's finished, we might just about be able to build a frontier here and grab some of this territory over this way. That's the goal. Let's see what we can do. Okay, some new Martians, aliens, whatever you want to call it. So these look like traders. So we'll do the respect our authority or else approach with them. So where are they? Oh, they're over here. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be pinned in very, very soon. Is that their homeworld? Looks like that might be their homeworld. Okay, interesting. So our two homeworlds are actually pretty close. Okay, oh, we've still got a star system there that we need to...
Construction complete.
Okay, right. Slow that down for a minute. So, construction is complete. So, what we want to do is, if we can afford to, turn... still just shy of it. That's really annoying. It's really annoying. So we're not far off. I think I'm just going to leave him in orbit here for the moment. Someone's just gone up a level. What's that? Oh, science officers increased. Okay. Wormhole station is finished. Well, we knew that, which is good. Let's just pause for a minute there. So you can see now... Oh, no, you can't see it in this format. Yes, you can. We can now... Let me choose this one. You can see our reach has increased all the way out here with that extra worm station, so potentially we can leap a long way now, which is good. Really good. That's a good looking planet. Oh, and there's some rare minerals here. Bethard stone. Okay, another system we want for ourselves. Too many systems, well, not enough systems. Too much time. Okay, so how are we doing? First things first, we're going to try and grab this system here. Declare rivalry with them, mainly because we want the extra influence that comes from doing that. So we need the influence badly. still can't quite afford it. We're not far off getting enough to build that frontier. It's one of the frustrations of this game is you've got the opportunity to do things, but you can't because you can't expand far enough to allow you to do it. It's a good world, that one as well. That's outside our influence, so there's so many worlds, but I think out here, if we can take all this area here, is that going to be inside or outside? It looks like it might be inside, which is good.
System survey complete.
So we still can't find what we were looking for. Never mind. Still sounds like a song. Never mind. Shut that down for the moment. No, we don't want him. We want the science ship. So we've done all these systems here.
Research complete.
So we got Sentinel point defense now. Oh, and see, here we go. This is a rare. Because it's purple, it's rare technology. It'll take a while to research, but we can get this structure observatory. Can't speak now. Powerful sensory arrays that can be added to the structure of orbiting spaceships, spaceports. They can provide excellent sensory coverage to the surrounding region. Okay, so we're going to have that because, as I said, the trouble with these is they don't come up very often, and so you could end up saying no to them and then never seeing that one again. So I'm looking for somewhere to send my... Oh, wrong one, this one. Send him there. So he's using the new wormhole. So all in all, let's see, what can we finally build this thing? Not quite, nearly there. I think we're going to call it a stay there for the moment. Let's leave it as it was. And yeah, we've done pretty well. We've expanded well. We're beginning to grab some territories, identifying some choice real estate, which is what we need. Doing some discovery. Haven't gone to war yet. Well, only that fight with the what was it called? The Sentinel Beast of whatever it was. Who's gone up? Okay, so our science officer's gone up again. So I think it's all good. We're doing all right. Everything seems to be coming together reasonably well. So we'll leave it there. Put it on pause. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And we'll catch up with the exploits of the human race. Well, a version of the human race. Sometime soon. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. It's Gamer Dom. See you again. Enjoy your games.